Hold up. Okay, so check this out. You finally hit $5,000 in your savings account, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. And then your car needs $1,200 in repairs. So you pay it, your savings drops to $3,800, and now you feel like you're right back where you started. Here's the thing. You just made one of the 7 mistakes that keeps most people stuck below $25,000 net worth for years. My name's Finn, and I spend way too much time thinking about why building your first $25,000 is so brutally hard. If you're someone who feels like you're doing everything right, but your net worth just won't budge, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Look, between $0 and $25,000 net worth, you're in what I call the gauntlet. This is where most financial advice completely fails you because the rules are different down here. Mistake number 1, treating all your savings as one big pile of money. That car repair, it shouldn't have come from your savings. It should have come from your emergency fund. Here's what most people don't realize. You need at least 3 separate buckets: emergency fund, short-term savings for predictable expenses, and long-term wealth building. When you mix them, every car repair feels like a wealth setback. Mistake 2, focusing on cutting $5 lattes instead of the big 3. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average person spends 65% of their income on housing, transportation, and food. Your morning coffee is maybe 1% of your budget. I'm not saying waste money, but if you're agonizing over small purchases while paying $1,800 for a 1-bedroom apartment, you're optimizing the wrong thing. Mistake 3, waiting until you have enough to start investing. Here's the math that'll frustrate you. $100 invested monthly from age 25 to 35, then nothing, beats $100 monthly from 35 to 65. That's $12,000 invested versus $36,000. But the first scenario wins because of compound growth. Time matters more than amount at this stage. Now, you might be thinking, but Finn, I barely have $100 extra per month. Which brings me to mistake 4, underestimating how fast small amounts add up. $50 biweekly is $1,300 a year. Over 5 years at 8% growth, that's $7,700. Most people think that's not worth it. Those people stay broke. Mistake 5, and this is a big one, using net worth growth as your only measure of progress. Between $0 and $25,000 net worth, your real milestone is hitting 1 month of expenses saved, then 3 months, then 6 months. A couple making $5,000 monthly with $15,000 saved has more financial security than someone with $25,000 saved but $8,000 in monthly expenses. It's about runway, not just the number. Mistake 6, lifestyle creep on the way up. You get a $5,000 raise and suddenly you're spending $400 more monthly. Here's what kills me about this. That $5,000 raise is really $4,000 after taxes, which is $333 monthly. If you increase spending by $400, you're actually going backward. Mistake 7, not treating this phase like it's temporary. Look, $0 to $25,000 is the hardest part of building wealth. After this, the math gets easier. Compound interest kicks in, your income typically grows. But most people get stuck here for a decade because they think this is just how life is. Here's my challenge to you. Pick one mistake from this list, just one, and fix it this week. Open that separate emergency fund account, cut one of the big 3, set up that automatic $50 investment. The people who break through $25,000 aren't necessarily making more money. They're making fewer of these 7 mistakes. If this helped clarify where you might be going wrong, do me a favor and share it with someone else stuck in the gauntlet. We're all trying to figure this out together. Thanks for watching.